G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today what I have featured for you guys is a new truck from BONZAI RC. This is a BONZAI LYCAN 112 pickup truck, and you probably notice this looks very similar, if not identical, to a truck that I previously reviewed about 5 weeks ago on the channel, which is actually sold on Banggood, and it is actually manufactured by BONZAI RC. It was called the ZRoad Hunter. Alright guys, and that one performed rather well. It just looks a little bit different with the body shell, and that was basically it. The actual box came with the BONZAI insignia logo, and it's basically the same truck as this Lycan that I have here today. The only difference is that BONZAI RC, along with the Intrepid 114 scale truck that I reviewed about a week or so ago, they sent this directly for me for review. So I'd like to thank BONZAI for sending this 112 scale Lycan model. Now, for the purpose of saving time, I'm not going to go into great detail of this truck in an overview setting, because I've already actually gone through in fine detail the ZRoad Hunter truck, okay guys, in an overview video. So if you want to see a more detailed overview on this truck and all the specs, I'll leave a pop-up card during this video and you can check that video out. In fact, I'll leave all 3 videos that I've done on the ZRoad Hunter around a month ago, okay guys? I've also done a speed test on that one, and I ran that ZRoad Hunter down at the pond here, which I'm at today. Now the only differences that I noticed with this particular truck over the ZRoad Hunter is that this time we have a new remote control here, a new transmitter with the BONZAI branded truck here, the Lycan. It looks a little bit different to what we expect from BONZAI RC. They traditionally had, with their previous models, including the Intrepid truck, they did have a WL Toys looking transmitter, but this one is an actual new design, and you can see that it is a fairly nice design here. It takes 4 AA batteries, and we've got our dials on the top here instead of the side, okay? Looks like we have a bind button as well, and a high-low switch here, okay guys, which I'll test out during this review. Also, I noticed that the ZRoad Hunter actually came in a plain BONZAI RC box, while this particular model, the Lycan, had much more detail on their box. They had a nice box art as well as some specifications as well, guys, okay? As usual, we did get a charger with this one, a user manual. It did come with LED light harness that I plugged in previously before coming out here, and also the decal stickers to put on the body shell. All right, guys, so let's get into this one. It runs the same 550 motor as the ZRoad Hunter, the same 50 amp ESC, and this one also has friction shocks. It's basically the same truck, so let's go test it out. Okay, so I've got the transmitter turned on. We have the truck turned on. This is going to be my first run of it, guys. Okay, and let's take it for a spin. This also comes with the same 1500 milliamp hour lithium ion pack that the ZRoad Hunter on Banggood has as well. So basically it's an identical truck to the ZRoad Hunter, guys. Now we can see the friction shocks are rather bouncy, because that's all they are friction shocks. Whoa, she's bouncy, all right. When I came out here about 5 weeks ago with the ZRoad Hunter version of this truck, I did actually put oil-filled shocks and a different aftermarket ESC. I also used a different transmitter as well, and I ran that on 3S, which you can check out in my previous videos, guys. I suggest you do, because it will show you what you can actually do to this truck as well, modifications wise, to get a bit more out of it. So it's running really good, this Lycan. No different to the previous model that I just mentioned. Do a bit of a range test. Supposed to have around 100 meters range. We go around that tree like I usually do. Oh, I tipped it over, guys, because of the bouncy shocks. All right, I'm gonna go get it, guys, and then we'll continue on. So I retrieved it down here. So while we're down here, let's take it through the sand. Now it is really bouncy, out the box. Oil-filled shocks do really help this truck performance wise, as you'll be able to see in my previous videos on the ZRoad Hunter. I ran that one down here with the lithium ion pack like I am with the Lycan here. I also had my ramp out with me and we tried it out on the 3S, and this thing jumped really good in the air, guys, off a ramp. Don't have my ramp here today, but this is performing rather well on the standard ESC receiver combo. Lots of power, the 550 brush motor, and it is a lithium ion pack, not a LiPo, guys, so it's going pretty decent here. It's a great beginner truck for anyone getting into the hobby. It's a shame that there's no oil-filled shocks though, I have to admit. See that bounciness? Okay, so we'll take it through the wood chips here, like I usually do. Actually, first, let me see what this, if this actually has any effect. We've got like a high-low speed switch, so full throttle. Now, I'm not too sure if it did anything. It doesn't seem like it did. There's no confirmation beep or anything. No, that button seems to have no function. Maybe it's for some upcoming models from BONZAI RC. Check the brakes, really good brakes. Pulls up nicely. And there's the reverse speed. It's a bit slower, just like that previous model that I reviewed. Hey, a bit of a rollback, we got a wheelie out of it. Stationary wheelie. Okay. Let's take it through here, guys. It is punchy though. Give it that, it's got some good torque. Now I believe you can only get this BONZAI version. Well, they're both BONZAI versions, even the ZRoad Hunter's just under a different company name. But they do manufacture this truck for ZRoad, I guess, is the company there. Because it does have the BONZAI RC stickers on the electronics and the battery. But I believe this one you can only get on AliExpress at the moment. And on the official BONZAI RC website. Now I'm not 100% sure on the pricing, I'm going to have to check again. But I'm pretty sure the ZRoad model is a fair bit cheaper on Banggood, guys. So take that in consideration if you are interested in this truck. You might want to go for the other branded option, which is exactly the same. Exactly the same truck. They just look a little bit different with the body shell, and this transmitter's slightly different as well. You can see, not a problem going through these wood chips and leaves and twigs. All right. Go through this dirt. Plenty of power from this 550 brush. Performing really well, guys. Oh, she got stuck on something there. Or is that the battery? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a lot of things stuck underneath. Oh yeah, twigs and everything. Okay. Well, it looks like that's the battery life, guys. Out of the 1500 milliamp hour lithium ion pack. As you can see, we've got some nice bright LED lights here. Little wheelie bar on the back. And all the metal drivetrain parts. Full ball bearings throughout. Okay, it does feel a little bit warm. Let's maybe reset that just to see if it was just an overheating cut off. Let's have a look. I just let it rest for less than a minute. I just reset it and we got more power. Okay, so that might have just been a temp sensor cut off. And yeah, could just also be a battery too. Look, it's slowed down again. Okay, so that is the runtime we can expect with the lithium ion pack. It's only a 1500 milliamp hour pack, and I was basically full throttle running this truck this whole video, guys. Okay, so yeah, just like the ZRoad Hunter, which is also made by BONZAI RC. As you can see, it's got some decent power with the 550 brushed motor. It's a lot of fun. It can handle the terrain really well. I do suggest that you watch my other videos on the ZRoad version of this truck, and you'll see some of the modifications that I did. Very simple modifications, including oil-filled shocks, and I actually put an aftermarket ESC with a different transmitter and independent receiver, which this truck is also ready to accept because it's got its own receiver box and a switch compartment for an aftermarket ESC. So thanks very much for watching, guys. This is the BONZAI Lycan, sent to me by BONZAI RC, like they did with the Intrepid truck a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I'll leave all the links to where you can get this one, as well as the ZRoad Hunter model, which is basically the same truck. I've said that many times during this video. I believe the ZRoad version is actually a bit cheaper on Banggood, but essentially you're getting the same truck, except the body styling is a bit different. Okay, guys, so thanks very much for watching. I'll leave some links in the description for this truck and my previous videos. Make sure you go check them out if you want more details about this truck. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, by all means, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell on your way out. Like this video. And yeah, I'll surely do appreciate it, guys. Until next time, enjoy the hobby and have fun. All right, guys? Catch you on the next one. Bye for now.